So stay well out from the tree. Go left, Stephen. Well done, Roddy. Not bad for an inexperienced person. That was big guardrails there. Rock, paddle hard, that's you. That's it, well done. I think a little bit of feedback. What did you think yourself? Sorry? Okay, fair enough. Roddy, you balance that one out. So
well, that's one better from last time.
So what I would say, and I don't, it's not even a criticism because I think it's the right thing to do, but for assessment for leaders, we're meant to give hints and tips, but not coaching, right? Now I have to be careful myself because I do so much coaching, even though I'm not a coach, that it's very tempting to tell people, now breaking in and out of eddies, it's a useful thing to test, but rather than teach them, maybe just tell them and observe what they do and then give them a tip. I think in an assessment that'd be okay because obviously you want them to be able to do that or to ferry glide, but it's, I mean, I'm not criticizing tonight. It was good to get the benefit of all the knowledge and that's great, but for the assessment it would be leading rather than coaching. So, and I know that's something they make a point of sort of going for. Stephen, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't have any complaints.
Could you hear all the instructions?
Yeah, I mean, there's the odd thing, but yeah, pretty clear.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay. Right, well, we'll switch over. Roddy, this next section, it's a kind of a little rock garden. So this is the one that
I didn't do anything with last time.
Well, that's it's worth thinking of inexperienced. Show them how to kind of read the river a little bit because you got past the rocks that caught you last time. I don't know if you saw them, but they were just under the surface, and then that rock you handled very well. But for experienced people, they sometimes forget what it's like to be like first few times on the river. Yeah. So yeah, crack on.
Completely flat, all the way around the corner. Take it easy. Just
yeah.
It's just a bumper down, lots of shallow kind of rocky. There's not a rock in here that'll trip you up. It's just a kind of bumble. It might actually be not too bad today at this level.
Yeah.
But we'll go down on the left hand side, maybe a third of the way out on the left. The only thing you've got to watch out in these shallow sections is if you do turn sideways, sometimes you just get turn sideways. Don't put your paddle on the ground to the side, then that catches in the boat.
Yeah.
So if you do turn sideways, just keep all your paddle on the upstream side and try and turn yourself around and perfectly try and lift your blade out the water on the left. Or the right. It's just going to be a little bimbo.
What was it, John?
0.78.
Yeah, yeah. So 0.8 and droppings right then?
Yeah, so it shouldn't be too many rocks, but there'll just be maybe a little scrape as we go over the edge. Oh, just about a couple of boat lengths off my tail. And once we're down here, the river goes round to the left, there's a big pool, so it just flattens out pretty quick. That was the end of my, formal qualifications.
Yeah.
Right, so go between these two big rocks on the left, and then we'll stay on the left hand side as we paddle down. It's going to be much the same as the section above that one, just little waves and rock dodging. So I'll dodge the rocks and just follow me down. Again, like Paul said, if you hit anything, lean into it and just try and keep your boat pointing straight downstream as much of the time as you can.
And we'll swap over. We'll swap leader here, but we'll just give the feedback. So what do you think, Roddy, yourself? Sorry, feedback on the leadership. What did you think?
Well, it was pretty tame water, so it was quite easy just to lead out.
Yeah.
I think it's important to keep an eye looking back all the time.
Yeah.
And just see how things are going.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't really much instruction required, really. It's just
No.
following me down that one.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, my feedback is you did a lot more this time, suitable for beginners, than the last time. So I've no complaint. What did you think? Was it clear?
Yeah, I mean it was all good.
Was it better than John? That's all he matters.
That's it, exactly. Was that better than-
Yeah.
Your feedback, John?
Sorry?
Your feedback? Yeah. So
you keep them out of trouble.
keep them out of trouble, yeah. The one thing when people are following you is, you know, you might see a rock late and twist or turn, or
You can't really
if you're too close, or if the leader, being more experienced, is more dynamic, then so you have to try and find a.
shouldn't be doing that. No, shouldn't.
No, but you weren't. You were straight. I'm not saying you did. Yeah, but you know.
Well, I was conscious of not doing any eddies and trying
Yeah,
to get
exactly.
me-
Yeah, yeah. No, you didn't do it, but I'm just saying it's important not to. Right, I'll take over and lead this next section. So I'll give a little briefing here. At the horizon, where we can't see the river anymore, it speeds up and there's a wave train. So I'll go first. Stephen, if you can follow me about 3 boats behind, and we're going to keep the waves. We're going to keep paddling as we go down. We'll slow up before it, and then I'll tell you to go faster, and then we're going to go through the waves, but slightly to the left of the waves. Okay, and that's the easier route because that'll avoid the eddy line. You guys, more experienced, can do whatever you want, okay? But obviously rescue if need be. So just follow me 3 boats back, and we'll keep paddling right down through the fast water in a straight line effectively. There'll be some shallow rocks before we get into the fast stuff. Keep your boat pointing straight down the river, okay, as we go down. Okay, keep paddling. Always paddle. You have more control if you're paddling. So avoid that rock. So in here for a bit of a rest. I'll take us down to the top of Cairnton and then swap over.
Nice change from last time, okay?
Yeah, he did okay. Yeah. The thing we should think about as leaders is communication and line of sight. How we would actually do that if it was for real. And you know, we might do it differently today for time reasons.
Depends how many foot you've got. I mean,
Yeah.
if it was complete beginner's trip, I'd try and put somebody more experienced halfway down in the eddy
Yes, of course. Yeah.
to start with.
Yeah.
And maybe even somebody at the bottom. Not so much at the bottom here because you're going to wash out anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe it's usually advised to tell them which eddy, which side at least to go for, and yeah, obviously someone halfway down. We could put someone on the bank. I'll lead down to the top of Cairnton and then hand over to either of you for Cairnton and then the other for Potter, for Invercargill.
Okay. Before the lightning comes.
Yeah. So we're just going to head down. We'll stop again before the next big feature. So that was a feature there, obviously. And the next one major feature is Cairnton. And we'll swap leaders before that. But here there's shallow rocks and a bit of current. So you just look, try and figure out where you think the rocks are. And remember they're upstream of where the current is, appears to be. Okay, so we'll just follow down, but keep your eyes open for yourself. As we eddy here, just get into it and then we'll have a chat about that last section. Do your worst, John.
Sorry?
Do your worst. No, tell me true.
No, I'm absolutely fine.
Yeah?
There's not a lot to be said, you know, you're leading
Yeah.
down the river.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Roddy, anything you want? There was a bit where I went maybe a bit ambitious for a beginner, yeah, yes. So I think, you know, that's my criticism myself. Stephen, what do you think?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that balance between just following you exactly
Yeah.
and thinking, actually, no, where I
There's a
am
better
now,
way.
that's not the best thing
Yes.
to do.
Yeah, yep.
And
You learn very quickly. Last thing what to do is for
Yeah. So,
last
so
thing what to do is for the ball most of the time.
yeah. So as a leader, I should have probably gone the way you went. I was thinking that it would build your confidence up to go in front of rocks and come across, because you did that up above. So I was trying to build on that, but you did the right thing by saying, look, I see a clear way there. I'm going there. That's fine.
I think it's just a timing thing, and then if I could say it's that
Yeah.
balance between if I'm following you too rigorously,
Yeah.
and then I'm not quite got the same line as you, and it's like,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a fair point, and the sooner you kind of think for yourself and pick your own line, that's a good thing. Generally, we see that across the board, I'd say. Okay, so we're coming up in Cairnton. One of the two of you.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I'm leading,
Yeah.
I would say, Roddy, will you go halfway down into an eddy and stay on an eddy
Halfway down right hand side.
and do safety? Cool.
Good.
Now, I'm not going to suggest we break out or anything.
Yep.
I'm going to suggest we go right down the middle.
Yep.
Right? It's very bouncy, as you know, you've done it before. Very bouncy, and the important thing is, yeah, if you go right down the middle, you tend to miss all the rocks. But it's bouncy, and you go in the holes. Lean forward and paddle.
Keep paddling here.
All I would say is keep to the middle, avoiding the rocks. But always point downstream and paddle. Paddle like fun.
Yeah.
Don't stop paddling.
Yeah.
Lean forward and paddle. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And I'm going to lead the way. Roddy will be halfway down to provide any safety. If you do come out, yeah, right. If you do come out, we'll be with you, or at least Paul will pick you up, and I will pick your boat up, or whichever's more convenient. That's if you do come out.
Try and hold on to your paddle.
If you do come out, make sure you're on your back with your legs pointing downstream.
Yeah.
Because if the rocks hit you, they'll be hitting your feet,
Yeah.
not your head.
Much stronger.
Or your bum. So
Yeah.
try and get as flat as you can with your legs up.
And whatever you do, don't put your feet down. Right?
And then, I mean, well, you won't be grabbing the back of my boat. You'll be grabbing the back of probably Paul's boat.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that's going to see you first, and he will pick you up, and he'll just pull you into the side. So you just grab hold of the back of his boat. Have you got a rope on the back?
No, I don't think I do actually.
You haven't?
No.
Okay, right. Look, grab the back of his boat, and in that situation, kick with your legs to help.
Lie flat in the water.
Into the side of the water.
We definitely don't want your feet going down to the bottom. That's dangerous.
Okay. So,
Okay.
the worst thing that will happen you here is that you capsize, pull your deck, come out.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no. You're not going to get stuck or anything like that.
Yeah.
And in fact, stick to the middle, bouncy water, you won't even come out. And you didn't yesterday, last week, so
Yeah.
you won't this time.
And stay relaxed. And enjoy it, you know.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it more when you finish. Oh, and also when you get to the bottom,
Don't relax.
don't relax.
Yeah.
Because the amount of people
Yeah,
that
exactly.
get to the bottom, they think, oh, that's good. And
Yeah,
they
right.
hit a rock.
Because there's turbulent water, eddies and so on at the bottom. People relax and they
I
get,
mean,
yeah.
relax by all means, but concentrate.
Yeah, yeah.
Concentrate on.
There's nothing dangerous at the bottom. It's just that we know people fall in at the bottom because they can't switch off.
Okay, let's just go. Let's flatten the room. Well done, Roddy. You did well.
Good.
Paul, you were crap.
That's about right.
Absolutely crap.
I was looking for the video angles. Right. Reasonable feedback. Perfect. The thing about this rapid, and actually in Britannia as well, is there is a corner we can't see around. So putting Roddy down, that was perfect because we had line of sight and communication. We could have agreed signals for communication. So, and the other option was to put someone on a bank if we didn't have an experienced person in the group.
Yeah, but for here, there's easy.
Easy.
for it.
Yeah.
And there's not enough time to do that.
No, I know. Yeah.
But
So-
Sometimes a person on a bank with a rope freaks me out.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
oh my God.
I know, and people getting out, maybe you get the jitters, and then won't want to go down. So there's,
That was good, Steve.
Yeah.
Well done. Excellent.
Last time we went down this, did you go through slightly to the left and miss the biggest stuff? Yeah, so you got the choice. I don't mind. You want to go through the big waves or the slightly smaller waves?
I don't know, I just remember it being absolutely
Right, that'll be slightly smaller waves then. We've done this bit before. Just left to centre. There's no once you're round the corner. There's no rocks, just waves. If you do fall in, and you swim, keep your feet up. We'll pick you up at the bottom. And the unlikely event to fall in. So as long as you just keep paddling, keep straight. Actually, Paul, do you want to go first?
yep.
You can go second. I'll go down right in your tail and you can get your watch on.
Okay.
So
So
follow
what,
Paul,
break
I'll
out
just be...
halfway and go down first?
No, we'll send Paul down, because Paul, you do the left line quite well.
Yeah, I do. Yep, yep.
So you'll know the way better than me. So follow Paul, a couple of boat lengths off the back of him, and I'll be about a foot off your back jet. But you wouldn't need me anyway. Just all it is, just keep back in, just waves. Once round the...
So line up behind me. It's okay. You got time. You got time. So just line up. I'm going to move forward, and we're going to move to the left as we go down. Okay, we go for this side. There's an eddy on this side coming up. So you take the back of my boat, Stephen. Here's the back of my boat now. Okay, you got it? Hold on tight, lie flat on the water. Keep your feet up. Kick and help, kick and help. Okay, you can put your feet down now, but there's still moving water. And it's uneven, there's boulders, okay? Take your time, you're safe now. You got most of the way down. Right, just use your stick to help yourself get out.